This is Fluency Module 3, Lesson 13, and today it's pretty straightforward. We only have 4 problems, but we're going to use the standard algorithm to solve these. Now, before we get started, what I would like you to do is, on a piece of paper perhaps, I want you to take a minute, pause the video, write down the 4 problems that we have right here. 773 times 2, 147 times 3, 1,605 times 3, and 741 times 5. I am going to do these, but I want you to do them first. I don't want you to sit there and just let me do the work. So we're going to start with the first one, 773 times 2. Right now I want you to do this on your whiteboard, or you can do it on your piece of paper, but I want you to pause the video and do this problem. Okay, welcome back. You should have done the problem and solved it, and hopefully you did pause the video. The first thing that I'm going to do when I'm going to do something, multiply using the standard algorithm, is write it vertically. That's a form that works better for this, and it's less likely to lead to mistakes. So I'm going to write 773 times 2, and I've written that vertically, just how we've been doing all along. When I multiply, I have to make sure that I multiply the ones, and then the tens, and then the hundreds. So I'm going to start with the ones. 3 times 2, well, we know that that is 6. I'm going to go 7 tens times 2. Well, that's 14 tens. So I'm going to put my 4 down, but I'm going to put that 1 turned into 100. So I'm going to put that over where the hundreds are, because it was 140. So I'm going to now do my hundreds. 7 hundreds times 2 is 14 hundreds, plus I've got an extra 100 there. So that's going to be 15 hundreds. I don't have any other numbers to multiply, so my answer there is 1,546. All right, let's look at that second one. Again, I want you to turn the video off after you've written down 147 times 3. Turn that video off. Alrighty, welcome back. You should have done this problem yourself. And like we said before, we're going to start the same way. We're going to write it vertically so that it's in a form that is easier to work with. Again, we start with our ones. So 7 ones times 3, well, that's 21 ones. So that's 2 tens. I can put that 210 over here. I'm just going to put it at the bottom to remind me that I need to use that. I have 4 tens times 3. Well, that's 12 tens plus the 2 tens. That's 14 tens. 14 tens is 140. So I'm going to put my 4 here, and I'm going to put that 1 over here into the hundreds so I can make sure to add it in. 1 times 3 is 300 times that 1 plus the 1 right there. Well, 300 plus 4 is 400. So my answer is 441. Again, here we go to the third problem. 1,605 times 3. Write it on your board, pause the video, and solve it. Okay, coming back, 1,605 times 3. All right, as usual, we're going to start first of all with our ones. Well, I have 5 times 3, 5 ones times 3. That gives me 15 ones. I've got one of those. The 10 can go over to the tens place. Now, I don't have any tens to multiply, so 0 times 3 is 0, but I do have the 110 that I brought from the other spot, so I need to add that in. All right, then we go to 600s times 3. Well, 600 times 3 is 1,800, so I can put my 8 here, and then I've got 1,000 that I can add to the thousands column. So 1,000 times 3 is 3,000, plus that 1 is 4,000. So my answer there is 4,815. Very last problem, I want you to once again follow that same procedure. Write it down, 5,741 times 5, and then we're going to go ahead and multiply that out. So you go ahead and pause the video, do your multiplication, then come back when you're done. All right, let's write that out. 5,000 741 times 5. Well, start with our ones. 1 times 5, well, that gives us 5 ones. 4 tens times 5, well, that's 20 tens, or 200. So I'm going to put that 2 over in the hundreds. 7 times 5 is 35 hundreds, plus 2 is 37 hundreds, which gives us actually 3,700. We'll put that over into the thousands. 5 times 5 is 2,500. 2,500 plus 3,000, well, that makes it 28,705. So that should be your answer. I'm just double checking my work on that. So our answer there, 5,741 times 5 is 28,705. And that is it today for Fluency. It was a short one, and I hope you have a good day.